2024. Here today we have got 7 qualifying races. For the first qualifier, it's a field of 8 getting set to line up, 3-year-olds and up on the trot. Number 1, Moonshine Memories, 3-year-old filly. Doug McNair drives. 2 is Looks Like a Chicks. It'll be a 4-year-old mare driven by Tyler Jones. 3 is Rollin', 8-year-old mare driven by Scott Young. 4, What Have I Done, 3-year-old colt driven by Sylvan Filion. 5, Ebullient, 3-year-old gelding driven by Jody Jameson. 6, Emoji Hanover, 3-year-old filly driven by Bob McClure. 7, Drawn Impression, 3-year-old filly driven by Louis Waugh. And 8 is Private Access, 3-year-old colt driven by Chris Christoforou. And they're off and trotting in qualifier number 1. And from the outside, there goes Drawn Impression, pushing forward along with Private Access. In between rivals, that is What Have I Done along with Ebullient. And from the rail, Moonshine Memories. Dropping in behind to get away third from last will be Emoji Hanover, who settles in front of Roland. And the trailers Looks Like a Chicks. So as they hit the first turn, Private Access from the far outside crossed over, got to the lead with the stablemate Drawn Impression to follow in second. Then 2 lengths going back to What Have I Done in third. We had a breaker going to the opening quarter off stride, went the 2, Looks Like a Chicks. The opening panel was 29-1, and it's Private Access loose on the lead as they straighten out into the backstretch. A 2-length leader on Drawn Impression. Third is What Have I Done, a few lengths back to Moonshine Memories in fourth. Gap of 5 then, as we will go back to Ebullient, who is racing in fifth. 2 lengths in front of Emoji Hanover, who is in sixth. Another couple of lengths back to Roland, and Looks Like a Chicks is the trailer last. They're by the midway point in 58 seconds flat. Second quarter trotted in 28-4. That was courtesy of Private Access as the 3-year-old son of Muscle Hill takes him on to the far turn. Stablemate Drawn Impression, that 3-year-old daughter of Muscle Hill. She's just 2 lengths off the lead, looking to get a little bit closer. 3.5 lengths going back to What Have I Done. 2 lengths in front of Moonshine Memories in fourth. Then it's almost double digits going back to Ebullient. Now moved to the outside is Emoji Hanover as her stablemates are up front 1-2. She'll get into things now, but we had a breaker off stride went Moonshine Memories as they were, or I should say Ebullient, as they went by 3 quarters in 1:26-2. So doing some trotting there in the third quarter was Private Access and Drawn Impression. 28-2 third split, 1/8 of a mile to go. Length and a half the advance for Private Access as Drawn Impression stays in behind. Then it's several lengths going back to the others. Here into deep stretch, Private Access with a good tune-up this morning. Same for Drawn Impression. They'll finish 1-2 as they're through the wire in 1:54-2. Finishing in third was What Have I Done over Moonshine Memories fourth. Then it was Emoji Hanover fifth, back to Roland, followed by Ebullient, and Looks Like a Chicks will round things out. 1:54-2 for Private Access.